There is no much theory today. Uh, I think you guys are familiar with chatbots, right? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chatbots. Okay, so if you take retail industry, next uh, sales and marketing, even you go to shopping malls, online shoppings. Understood. So slowly, all those businesses are migrating towards the chatbots, sentiment analysis. Got my point? Maybe in coming 4 or 5 years, nearly 60 to 70% of this online business will get converted into augmented technology, virtual reality, using chatbots or any ER, VR systems. Understood. I don't want to much focus on the theory part. Okay, so this is a part of machine learning also. We are going to cover some part of basic concepts of sentiment analysis. There is a concept called NLP, Natural Language Processing System, where we can uh, like based upon the utterances and intents or the script, whatever you have the scripts. So we can analyze that, okay, and we can check the behavior of any scripts there. Understood. So let's dive into hands-on session. Okay, so you will understand how exactly we can design the chatbots using Amazon Lex system. Okay, shall we start the hands-on session, participants?
Sure,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, because you can study this sentiment, what is sentiment analysis, NLP, natural language processing. The moment when I start hands-on session, slowly you'll understand. Okay, so how exactly sentiment analysis will work. But before that, it's very important to clear three concepts here. One second. Three concepts. One is called intent. Which screen you can see now? Hello? Hello?
Browser.
Yeah, which screen? Which screen? Browser, right? You can see my browser.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah. See, three things I want to clear before starting the Amazon Lex sentiment analysis project. One is first is called intent. What is intent? Okay, suppose let us say you are designing a chatbot, okay, or using voice or say text uh, for food ordering, or you'd say flower ordering. Understood. That food ordering or flower ordering is an intent here. The say any activity or any object which gives some certain kind of an actions in the chatbots, those are called the intents. Suppose let us say imagine I'm going to design one chatbot for order pizza ordering. Okay, so to pizza ordering, so what I will do, I'll give the name of that chatbot be order pizza. Okay, order pizza is the intent over there. Understood. Now to order pizza, okay, some supporting documents are also required here. Understood. So supporting documents such as, let's say, uh, let us imagine that as a customer, you are requesting the bot, okay, to order the pizza. Fine. Now the bot should ask, okay, can I order a pizza? Sorry, sorry. Intent. Let us say you are designing a chatbot and the name of the chatbot be order pizza. So order pizza is going to be an intent. Okay. So the moment after creating an intent, what happened? Okay. So you will start the sequence of conversations, right? So you'll start with greeting message. Next, after greeting message, you will ask. You try to what I can say, you try to market your all the services. Let's say if you are pizza ordering, okay, pizza, there will be different pizzas will be there. Understood. You try to list out all the different types of pizza like menu, etc. Okay, so in the same way, let's imagine that customer is approaching, okay, and he has activated he started conversation with your bot. Okay, so let's say first uh, imagine that the client is asking, can I order a pizza please? Can I order a pizza? Who the client is asking. Understood. The customer is asking with bot, can I order a pizza please? Okay, or let's say I want to order a pizza. Okay, I want to order a pizza. This is called utterances. Okay, so that means I'm supporting document for my intent. Understood. So next is Similarly, okay, so I want to order a pizza. Next, the bot will ask, what type of pizza you want? Okay, so I'll be having all the list. Let's say a customer is saying some XYZ pizza I want. Understood. So it with the bot will check whether that pizza is available in our list menu or not. Understood. If it is available, then the bot will ask, say, shall I order the pizza? Okay, if the client say yes, so that means that query should go to the database over there. Understood. So all those sequence of conversation takes place, right? Those are called the utterances here. Okay, so you will understand the moment when I start designing one a simple chat bot using Amazon Lex. Remember, this is widely used nowadays, the chatbots. And the advantage of using chatbots are we can save our time, a lot of time. Understood? Suppose let us say you go to mall, they spend a lot of time wasting. They waste a lot of time. Okay, during the sales, even sometimes the customer may not be knowing where exactly that. What the products are located in the mall. Understood? So using these chatbots, we can have VPS systems, or we can redirect the customer. Okay, so based upon the recommendation. Okay, so let's start with the hands-on session. Let you first you go to console. Hope you can see my screen, participants. Hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can see my screen, right? Okay, so this is my AWS management console. But the problem here is, since I'm located in Mumbai location, okay, suppose if I want to create a bot, chat bot, okay, so that facility service is not available in Mumbai location, remember. Okay, so I have to change my region from Mumbai to some other region where I can design my chatbot. Okay, so here just go to find services. Okay, here just go to find services, just type Amazon Lex. Hope you can see this. Just type this Amazon Lex, click on Amazon Lex. Okay, so directly it's can you see participants? Hello? Hello?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. See, these are the regions where that like chatbot. Okay, so these are the region where I can design my the chatbot. Unfortunately, the chatbot services is not available in Mumbai region. Maybe in future they will add those services also, like they recently added EFS systems. Okay, so next is better you change the region. So what I will do, so instead of creating the chatbot in Mumbai region, I'll try to create the chatbot in Virginia region. Okay, so these are the supported regions, remember. So I can create in Singapore, Sydney, etc. So I will, for the timing, I'll select Virginia region, North Virginia region. So this is the main console of our chatbot. Okay, so this supports for deep learning technology also. This supports for machine learning, deep learning technology. Okay, and one more thing, the advantage here is, suppose let us say you have deployed the chatbot, understood, and after deployment you came to know that you came to know that I want to add some more intents. Understood. So without disturbing the chatbot, which is in production level, so we can modify the chatbot. This also supports for development and operational the method of system. Understood. So one more thing, like Lambda function, this is also a serverless, okay, serverless platform chatbot. We can deploy and we can scale it. Understood. So based upon the number of visitors who are visiting or using it, it is not going to affect the performance of the system. Okay, so next is just hit on get started. Hit on get started. Okay, hit on get started. You will be redirected to this page. Okay, create your bot. Okay, so here as far as Amazon is concerned, okay, they have already predefined. Okay, so some predefined or sample bots are available, like book trip or order flowers, schedule appointment. Okay, so which are widely used. Book trip, this can be general bots they have created, we can use based upon our requirements. Order flowers, okay, so this bot can be used for other products also, let's say order milk. Okay, next or any other product, the ordering, etc. Okay, food ordering systems. Schedule an appointment for meeting system also. Already the samples are available. Okay, so what I will do, I'll try to have a new bot. Okay, using the custom services. Okay, so here they have clearly mentioned, okay, some of the objects what we are going to use here. First is called intent. Hope you can see the screen, participants. Hello, hello, hello.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, so just keep this one in mind. Okay, these are the things I'm going to use while designing chatbots using sentiment analysis. Okay, book trip. Okay, so this is the name of the chatbot now. Nothing but the intents. Understood? Nothing but the intents here. Now next is, say, next comes, I would like to book a hotel. I would like to book a hotel. Okay, I would like to book a hotel. Who is saying this? Who is sending this request? The client is sending the request. No. Yes or no? The client is sending the
Yes.
request. Okay, that can be considered as an utterances. Okay, so those are the utterances which invoke my intent. Understood? So next the bot says, sure, which city? It is asking. Bot is asking which city. Okay, in which city you want to book a hotel. Now next is see, New York City. New York City can be a slot here. That means the moment it will try to check for the slot availability in the New York City. Understood? Which hotel is available? Okay, so that he can or she can yeah, book that here. Next date comes. What date do you, okay, sorry, what date do you check in? Understood? So this is can be informed. For the time being, you just concentrate on these three things: intent, utterances, and slots. Okay, so next, let's say already the bot has after successful completion of after booking that what I can say hotel, so that means that is bot is going to end. So that is called the fulfillment. Okay, here let's start with custom bot. So the moment when you choose custom bot, let's say I'm going to create one bot for to order the flower. Same thing, same but customized bot I will use. After creating the customized bot, I will try to integrate that one with my WhatsApp account. Okay, let's say custom bot. Give the name of the bot, name for the bot. Let's say name of the bot be flower ordering, or else say what name I can give, order flowers. Okay, order flowers, same name I will give, but make sure that while the name intent entrances, okay, you should not leave any space in between the two words, otherwise it sends an error message. Okay, order flowers. Let's say the bot name be order flower. Next is, hello, you can, I'm audible, right? Hello,
Yes,
participant.
sir.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Language, okay, I'll use English USA. Next, one of the service, it gives, I can send the request and I can receive the request using two methods here, either by text, okay, sorry, either by text or by voice. Understood? So let us imagine that I want to integrate the voice also. Understood? So some predefined voices are available. Let's say, let's try to check. Okay, so which voice I want to deploy on my bot. Let's say, let's try with Sally. Okay, Sally is there, Jonah is there, Kevin is there, Matthew is there, Ivy is there, Justin, Kendra, Kimberly, Joy. Let's try with Sally first. Okay, let me play this. Is audible? Hello?
No, sir, the
Hello,
voice is not
participant?
audible.
My voice is not audible. Let me play with Gianna. Is this audible? But I can hear. Hello? Anyways,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay, Gianna. So different voices are available here. Okay, so we can use this one for yeah. Hello, my name is Sally. Okay, so different voice are there. So we can integrate this one with our chatbot. Okay, so even you can type the words and try to pronounce. Okay, those things. Next is session timeout. This is very important here. Session timeout. Let's say, as far as Amazon Lex are concerned. Okay, so Amazon Lex comes with sentiment analysis. Okay, in sentiment analysis, what happened? Let's say, uh, uh, what I will do. Okay, imagine that I'll send the request like I want to book, I want to order flour. Okay, so okay, the moment when you send this request to bot, understood, that contents will be stored, okay, in the bot or the space in the bot, understood. Imagine the next customer is approaching and it say, flour please, understood. So flour please. So it try to respond, okay, that means it try to fetch that the utterances also, understood. Next, imagine that the third is also coming. So instead of ordering with flour please, I want to book a flour, he just typed flour, understood. It is in that case also, in the third time what happened, okay, it try to analyze that flour word with the already, okay, the instruction which is given by the previous the clients over there, understood. So that is also available, but here that depends upon the timeout session how much you are giving. Let's say if you are giving the timeout 10 minutes, okay, it try to analyze all the data, all the scripts, okay, which was available or which was deployed within that time interval of time, understood. So that is the timeout session we can give by default. Generally what we do, we try to give 5 minutes is the timeout session. That means it try to perform sentiment analysis, okay, for by using all those data for 5 minutes. Now there is an option here whether you want to perform sentiment analysis or not. Yes, I want to perform a sentiment analysis here. We'll see that one later on, the moment when I deploy, right? So you will understand how it is performing the sentiment analysis. Now next, in the same way, here we need two rules. By default, if you are not creating rules using user, default the chatbot itself will try to take the rules here from IAM services, IAM role services. Okay, AWS services role for Lex bot. This is to just to run the bot. Remember, just to run the bot, nothing but receiving the data and sending the data. Okay, so to perform that one, we need these rules, IAM rules. Similarly, let us imagine that I want to deploy this bot in some other the services. Let's say I want to deploy this one in WhatsApp. Okay, so in that case, we need one more called AWS service role for channel Lexbot. Okay, that we will see. Okay, the moment when I'm integrating it. So by default, I'll keep as it is IAM role. So there are two options. Either I can go directly to my IAM role and from there I can create it. Okay, or else by directly it automatically will bot itself will choose the role here. Now next is there is another one. Please indicate if you use, okay, there is an COPPA rule. COPPA means Children's Online Policy Protection Act. Okay, is this for the play? I mean the children's, they play, right? Yes or no? Children's, they play. Children's in the sense, let's say you are sending some, you have designed the bot for ordering the flower. Someone is ordering, I want to book a car. Okay, I want to book a ticket, understood. So in that cases, okay, so those intents and utterances will not be available on my the chatbot. In that case, it should come out of the what I can say, the it should exit, the bot should exit from such type of an conversation. Okay, so here what I will do, I'll just type no. If such type of queries are also coming, means I should be able to reply the client politely, understood. Let's see how to do that one. Now next is advanced options, accuracy improvement and ML features. Okay, so I will try to deploy ML features also here. Now next is confidence score threshold. Okay, so that means the maximum time to reply. What I will do, I'll just, by default it is 0.4 seconds. Okay, same thing, I'll give 0.4 seconds threshold I will set here. Okay, confidence score threshold. Next, create the bot. Hope you are cleared. It's very simple. Any doubt, participants? Hello, Jairam sir? Hello? 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 Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Other Jairam sir? Okay then. Okay, so hope you are clear. The moment after creating the bot, next comes to create the intent. Okay, so I have to create the intent. So there is no restriction here. We can create any number of intents here. let's say order flower. I'll have a separate the bot for ordering the flower. Book a book a what the car. I can have a separator for that also. So now next, create an intent. I'll try to create the intent. Just hit on create intent. Okay, so here there are two options here: import intent or create intent. There are many. Okay, import if you have predefined intents. Okay, so you can use that predefined intents here. Okay, and you can import, and or else I can create custom intent here. Let's say my bot, the intent name be order flower. Okay, order flowers. Order flowers is a bot name, no intent. Add it. So now you can see the changes here. Hope you can see the changes here. Order flower intent is created now. I have created the intent. Now next comes after creating the intents, next supporting documents are required here. Okay, so nothing but the utterances. Okay, so before that, under order flowers, which is nothing but my intents, there are two options here: version wise and latest one. Okay, so you can give the moment when you are publishing this. Okay, so you can assign the version. Let us say order flower 1.1. We can give the version here by hitting on this, or else you can type the latest one. Suppose if you want to modify this bot, understood, we cannot modify using this option called version. Okay, so suppose if I want to modify, I have to check. Okay, select the latest only, understood. So next is let's have some sample utterances. I'll give one. Okay, so you have to suggest me what type of utterances we can expect from the customer. Suppose let us say my bot is to order the flower. I'll give one example. Next, you please suggest me, okay, what are the utterances I can expect from the client. First, let us say, imagine that the client is using my bot to order the flower. So I can expect, okay, the utterances like I would like to order, I would like to order, I would like to order flowers. This can be one utterance, right? Participants, hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this can be one utterance. Any other utterances, can you suggest me, please? Hello? Please suggest me what type of questions I can expect from the clients. I would like to order flower. Next.
Just flowers.
Ah, very good. Flowers. This is very, very attractive utterance, sir, because this flower, no, next, let's say, imagine one customer is requesting using this utterance. I would like to order flowers. Okay. Next, imagine that the second customer is requesting using some other utterances. Third customer is just typing flowers. So it try to recognize, it try to perform sentiment analysis. The moment when you take flowers, okay, it try to okay, it try to predict. Yeah, so the customer is asking, is trying to order the flower. Flower. Okay, so next is flowers. Which is best? Yeah, which is best? Please suggest me. Flowers, flower. We can have both also, flower as well as flowers. Next, any other utterances? Other participants?
Order.
Order. Order. Okay. Okay. We'll try with order also. Okay. Next, any other utterance?
Need a flower.
Need a flower. Need a flower. Okay. Next.
Bouquet.
Okay. No, no. How can? Okay, we can't, right? Predict.
No, bouquet. Flower bouquet.
Bouquet. Bouquet is also possible. Bouquet is also possible. What is the spelling? Can anyone suggest me bouquet?
Bouquet.
BOUQU.
ET.
ET. Okay, bouquet. I'll suggest some more utterances. Let's say, some flower, please. We can expect, right? See, bouquet, some flower, please. Yes, some flower, please. Next, we can have other utterance like flower, please. Flower, please. Next, already covered. No, flower, please is not covered. Next, I want some flower. I want some flower. Okay, some flowers. Okay, next, order flower. Okay, order is there, flower is there. Even if the client is asking, see, if he's typing order flower, so the bot will try to perform sentiment analysis. Already I have the word called order. Next, already I have the word called flowers. Let's see whether it performs sentiment analysis the moment when I start testing my bot. Okay, so next, let's, for the instance of time, let's try to keep only this many utterances. Okay, so next, let's see. Okay, we can modify later on. So after feeding all the entrances, next comes the slots. Okay, slot is nothing but the sequence of questions generally the bot will ask. Okay, with the customers. Let's say for the uh, uh, for ordering the flower, so I can start the conversation like this. I can ask the date, in which date he wants to book the flower. Okay, so what I will do, okay, yeah, here what I will do, under slots, let's say I want date, which date I want to book the flower. I want the city also. Next, type of flower. Okay, so these three I will keep. Okay, so that means I'm going to have only three questions. Later on we can add it. Okay, so let's say date. First I'll ask, okay, so I'll try to create one slot. Okay, slot name is date. Okay, so next there is an option here. Okay, suppose if I want to ask date, let's say date, Amazon date. There is a type here, slot types, date. Yeah, can you see here Amazon date?
Probably you can type in the text box.
Yeah, sir.
It will tell.
Yeah. Amazon date, slot type. Now next is, let's say I want to ask the question like, say, which date do you want? Which date do you want? Do you want your delivery? Delivery on. Okay, so this can be my slot, one question. Similarly, if I want to add, okay, another one, let's say you can hit on this. Okay, so you can hit on this other, it will allow us to create one more the slot for my bot. Now next is, let's say city. Okay, let's say city. Okay, so city, and have Amazon city here. There is an option here, Amazon city. Amazon dot city. No, city option is Amazon at okay, Amazon at city. Okay, so this slot type I'm using. So my prompt can be, let's say, which city is the delivery at? Which city is the delivery at? Fine. So two questions over. Now next is regarding about the flower type. Okay, so flower type options is not in under slot type. Okay, so flower type option is not there. Amazon type. Okay, so flower type options is not available. So we can have the custom slot also. Okay, so let's try to create one custom slot. Okay, so to create the custom slot, you can just go to the left corner of this dashboard. So you can see here, and after intent, there is an option called slot type. Understood? So we can create the custom slot type here. Click on plus symbol. Okay, create a slot type. Okay, give the slot type name. Say my slot type name is flower types. Flower types. Let's say flower. Description. Flower types. I'll have flower types here. Okay, so next is give the different types of flowers, name of the flowers here. So let's start with, I know few, you have to suggest me. I know roses, roses, correct now? Correct now, participants? Hello?
Yes.
Let's try to give the types of flowers now. Different. We can have the n number of the flower types. Okay, n number means whatever the flower you are selling in Okay, so you are selling or doing business, you can have here. Roses. Next, I know lilies. Next, any other flowers, participants?
Sunflowers.
Sunflower, okay. Sunflower. Next, Jaram sir. Hello.
Daffodils.
Ah, hello. I know
Daffodils.
daffodils. Hello. Hello. I'm not audible. You're not audible,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm the noisy background, so daffodil.
Okay. Okay. Can you type and send me, sir? Camation. I know one more. I know one more flower. Camations. Okay. Camations. I know. Next, tulips. Heard about tulips? Hello. Hello. Heard about
Yes, sir.
tulips? Yeah. Yeah.
Tulips.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tulips. One more flower. Okay. One. I know one more. Marigades. Okay. Marigades. Okay. Marigades. One more. Someone. Yeah. You
Lily,
can type
Lily.
lily. Yeah. Lily already. Lily. Lily already. Yeah. Daffodils. Daffodil. Okay. So we can have. Okay. So let me put this also daffodils. Any other suggestion, please? Okay. Enough. I think so far. One more. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Daffodils. Sunflower, lily. Yeah. Dandelions. Okay. Puja. Fine. Okay. So far I think it's enough, I guess, right? So we can add later on. We can add. Okay. So other flowers also. So far I have around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 flowers are there. So we'll try to perform sentiment analysis using this 7 different types of the flowers. Next is okay. Save slot. Hit on save slots. Okay. Save the slot. Okay, now next is, it will take Q. Okay, I can't see that. Hold on. Oh my God. Uh, date is over. City. Let's say Amazon at city. Amazon dot at city. Okay, so I didn't save that the predefined slot. Okay, hold on, participants. When city, which city mm, is the delivery at delivery at. So let me add this also. This can be my second question. Okay, so again I have to hold on. Create salt slot type, flower types. Very quickly I'll try to finish this flower type. Okay, so next you add some flowers here, roses. Next, roses, lilies. Okay, so next is orchids. Okay, orchids. Next we have sunflowers. Okay, tulips. Next we have some more flowers. One second, participants. Dandelions. Okay, let me add this also. Next, lily done. Yeah, this flower. So right now I have around 7 different types of flowers name. So I'll use the same thing. Okay, so next, after listing out all the flowers, okay, so next what you have to do is just hit on add slot to intent. Okay, add slot to intent. So now you can see here the changes. This one you can see the changes, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Here
Yes.
under slot types, I have created one custom slot called flower a type here. Okay. So next is year by default. Okay, so the moment when you hit on that option add to intent, okay, it will take third position. This flower type, custom slot type is available now here. So let me try to modify the name for this, but before, while modifying, make sure that don't give any space between the two words. Okay, so otherwise it sends an error message. So flower type, I will write flower type here. Okay, flower type. Now see, this is the custom slot what we have created. Okay, so using slot types here. Now next, let's try to give the like how to ask, what should ask with the customer. Okay, how I can ask which type of flower you want. I can ask like, which flower do you need, correct? Which flower do you need? Fine. So these are the three. For the timing, we'll keep three. Next, whether to add more the slots in future. Okay, and next under slots. Okay, so keep this. The moment there is an option called required. Under required. Okay, check all these three questions. This indicates that you are making these questions are mandatory. Okay, while you're performing the conversation with the client. Understood? But here the sequence, no sequence, even I can change the sequence. Let's say first I want to ask the type of flower. Which flower do you need? Okay, so what I can do, I can keep this one in first. Okay, okay, so first question will be this to the customer from the bond. Which flower do you need? So next is, after that, let's say city. I'll ask about the city. Okay, which city to deliver at. Now next, the date. You can suggest me after. Okay, afterwards. Okay, now next is the one more thing. Hold on. One more thing. Okay, it is possible. The bot I can integrate with AWS Lambda functions. Let us say I want to, all those conversation I want to store somewhere in the database. Let's say DynamoDB. We can do it using the Lambda function. Understood? Or else I can return it to the client directly. So since, okay, in basic, in first stages we'll see. Okay, so how to return the parameter to the client now. Now next is responses. Okay, so there is very important the concept here, responses. Nothing but so let us imagine that someone has booked the flower. So now I need to respond them, right? Okay, thank you message or some messages I have to, so I have to send. Okay, but sorry, but before that, before response, there is another option after slot. I forgot this. After slot, there is an option here called confirmation prompt. Confirmation means, suppose let us say the client is confirming the order. So I have to send like, yes, sorry, as a bot, I want to confirm whether the client want to book the flower or not. Understood? So that can be done using the confirmation prompt here. So under confirmation prompt, there is an option called confirmation prompt. Hit on confirmation prompt. There are two possibilities here. Confirm, that means, okay, he is, is confirming the order. Understood? So after confirmation of the order, so I have to send some, confirmation from the bot. Sorry, I got confused. Confirmation from the bot, let us say, so the client, okay, so he has entered all this information. Let's type of flower, city, date, etc. So after that, okay, so I want to confirm as a bot with the client, okay, whether I should confirm the order or not. So that can be done using confirm prompt. Confirmation, under confirmation prompt, there are two options. Are you sure? So what I will do, I'll send the message, are you sure? Are you sure to place the order? Okay, are you sure to place the order? We can change this later on. We'll try to see how to change it. So if he is not willing, he is not ready to change to place the order. So prompt politely we should send a message. Too bad. Too bad. I hope or hope. Okay. Hope we can help you next time. Okay. So this is for the, if the client is not ordering the booking the flower. Now next is response message. Okay, so under fulfillment lambda function, I'm not going to use here. Return parameter to the client directly. So next is response function. Okay, so let's say the client has uh, booked the order. Okay, he has booked the flower. So I want to send some greeting message or the confirmation, order confirmation to the customer. Okay, so what I can do here is thank you. Okay, thank you. Your order, your order for, okay, and let's say he has chosen roses or any other type of flower. So I can call the slot here custom slot name. Okay, so in bracket custom slot name, let's say what was that custom slot name? Flower type, no? Flower type, flower type. Next is thank you, your order for flower, let's say roses, has been successfully, has been successfully, successfully, has been successfully placed. Okay, so confirmation I have to send. So you can have other confirmation. You can suggest me later. Try to suggest me how. Let's try to design some interactive bot. Okay, beautiful. Next is enable response got. No, I don't want that one. Wait for your reply. Wait for your reply. Let's say so after placing the order, after sending a greeting message, usually the customer will not reply, or some customer they reply like thank you messages. Understood? So what I will do, I will not wait here. Okay, so I'll start this new conversation, okay, with the same customer. Next is one more thing. There are chances where the customer, the children will try to play with the bots. Even we played, even I used to play with the bots. Okay, so just to avoid that, okay, processing, it is going to process in the background. A lot of the queries are cute here. Okay, so what I will do, just to avoid such type of an activity, there is an option here called error handling. Okay, error handling. Go to error handling. Let's say customer is sending some other messages. Let's say he want to book a car instead of order flower. Okay, so we can avoid such type of a message. Sorry. So what I will do, I'll use this. Sorry, can you please repeat that? Let's say the customer says, I want to book a car. What I will do? Okay, so I will send, sorry, you, can you please repeat that? So what I will do, I'll repeat the same answers. If it is an not related to order flower, so I will repeat the same answer for 3 times. Or you can set here, okay, it's up to you, 2 times, 1 time, whatever it is. Okay, so next is that, let's say after 3 attempts, what I will do directly, okay, I'll come out of that as a bot, I'll come out of that chat window by just sending a message like, sorry, I could not understand, goodbye. Okay, so let's try to modify this later. Hope you are clear. Any participant, any doubt here? Hello?
No,
Hello?
sir.
No doubt, it's very easy, right? No coding. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Other participants? Piyush, where are you? Ayush, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Where are you? No questions from your side?
No, sir, I'm just watching it.
Working with?
Sir, I'm just doing side by side.
Fine, 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 fine. Okay, any doubt, please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Jairam sir? Hello? Jairam sir?
No questions, sir. It's all
Sure?
clear.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Pooja ma'am?
Yes, sir.
What? Yeah, tell me.
No, sir, I mean no doubt.
No doubt. Okay, fine. Okay, okay. So next is, just save this. Save now. Intent is ready. Slot is also ready. Error handling. Okay, that also have covered now. So let's try to save this. Okay, so after saving, let's just try to test this. Okay, so to test, so you can click on build. Okay, so there is an option called here build. Okay, click on build. Okay, click on build. You can continue editing your bot while the bot is in progress. As I told you, if I want to modify when the bot is in the operational level, okay, so we can modify it, build it, click on build. Okay, click on build. It takes time. Okay, hold on. Maybe 30 seconds it's take to build the bot. Hold on. Yeah, order flower build was successful. Okay, so now my bot is ready. Shall we start? Hello? Shall we test this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll
Yes,
test
sir.
this one. Okay, so what I will do, let's say flower please. Okay, so you can see on the right left right corner. Okay, so this is the window. Later we'll try to integrate this one with other social media or some other application. So what I will do first, I will send a message like flower please. Okay, let's see. Can you see? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
This is a type of flower, but in prompt I had given which flower do you need? Okay, so it's prompting like which flower. It is asking, the bot is asking now, which flower do I need? Okay, so let's say I'll ask lilies. Okay, let's enter. Can you see which city is the delivery at? Hello, participants.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, which city is the delivery at? Say I want to deliver on Bangalore. Okay, just this is just the base model I am designing. Okay, so it is asking next, it is asking which date do you want to deliver on? Let's say I'll this here you will understand sentiment analysis. So what I will do, I'll just give tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. Let's say tomorrow. It is okay. Are you sure? Can you see this? Hello?
Yes,
So
sir.
tomorrow I didn't mention this one. The date I have not mentioned the date here. Tomorrow I said, so it's asking, it's that means it is processing. Let's see whether it is affecting sentiment analysis is performed by the Amazon Lex or not. Are you sure you want to place the order? Let's say I'll type yes. I'll type yes. Next we'll see other words. We'll try to play with other words. Yes. Can you see now the order has booked? Hello? See here, intent order flower. Intent, my intent is order flower is ready for fulfillment. Here, ready for fulfillment is a flower type. Okay, so I'm asking what, which type of flower? Lilies. Okay, lilies. Okay, I'm ordering lilies. City is Bangalore. City is Bangalore. And see, tomorrow there I mentioned tomorrow. So this is tomorrow's date. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yeah, this is tomorrow's date. Understood. That is 11/9/20 at 20. Okay, so that means my bot is also performing a sentiment, the analysis here. Let's try to give some other, let's try to test for some other words also. What I will do now next, I'll give flowers. Flower. Which flower do you need? Which flower do you need? Let's say roses. Uh, which city is the delivery at? Let's say Mumbai. Okay. Which date you want to deliver? Let's say tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's see. TMRW I'll give. Which date do you want to deliver on? Same, no? Say same thing is asking. That means that means my bot is not, my algorithm is not able to predict this word tomorrow. Okay, TM or short form. Let's say I'll give 12/09/2020. Are you sure you want to place an order? That means it has fetched the date. Are you sure you want to place the order? Let's say no. Too bad. Can you see? Hello, participants. Too bad. I hope we can help you next time. Understood? That means it is not ordering the flower. Again, let's try with some other words which is not what we have not mentioned in our the intents. Let's go to intents. I'll go to intents. Okay, can you see? Hello participants. See, these are the like that means it is tracing, my words are tracing, the bot is tracing from this bouquet. I want to give something different now. Participants, can you suggest me some other the queries? How I can ask?
Please give me some flowers.
Please give me some flowers. Please give me some flowers. Okay. Which flower do you need? So that means it is performing sentiment analysis here. That means it is asking, please give me that I think in intent that is not there. We have not mentioned. Please, some is there, please is there. Okay, give word is not there here. Flower is there. That means it has predicted. Okay, so which flower do you need? Let's try to say mango. Okay, so I want to order mango. Mango. Which city deliver at? See, mango, it has taken, that means there is something wrong here. Mango is not a flower. Okay, which city is the delivery at? Let's say, give some city name, say Mangalore. Okay, which date do you want? 12, say 15, 10, 2020, or else give 20. Are you sure you want to place an order? Yes. Okay, so it has placed the order. Mango is not available. That means that we need some kind of a correction here. Understood? But I think 50 to 60% our bot is working fine now. Now let's try to deploy this one using WhatsApp. Okay, hope you are clear. This is a fundamental base model. Next, after deploying this one in WhatsApp, we'll try to modify this. Okay, the bot. Now, any doubt here so far, participants? Hello?
No,
No, right? It's very easy, simple. No, what the coding, nothing is there. Okay, so just the thing is, so you have to remember. So you should know how to give the intents and the addresses here. Okay, so next is even I can perform I can give the instruction through voice also, voice message. Let's say, so you can see one icon here. Okay, microphone icon. So let's try to give some instructions. So to give the instructions, just click on this. Okay, so see, now you can see it has got activated, microphone got activated. Wait, audio input, hold on, sorry, can you repeat that? That means I have not given the order here. Okay, so that's the reason it's sending this message. So let's say I will activate and I will give the instruction. Flower, please. Which flower do you need? It's asking, flower, please. Say, again, I will activate this. Sunflower. Which city is the delivery at? Okay, so next say, Mangalore. No, it has not predicted because Mangalore, mango. See, it has predicted my words. Mangalore. Okay, so let's say clearly I'll give Mumbai. Yeah, so it has. Can you see, participant? It has detected the Mumbai. Okay, so next is which date do you want your delivery on? So I'll say tomorrow. Activate this. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. See, it has detected tomorrow. Okay, are you sure you want to place an order? Say yes. Yeah, it has placed the order. Okay, so even my audio also, it's possible. Okay, using audio also, I can book my, I can book the flower. Fine. Now next is time to publish this and publish and try to integrate with WhatsApp. Okay. Go to publish. Go to publish. Give the alias name. Say the alias name be order flower, or else I'll give some different name here. Flower, order flower bot I will give. Order flower bot. Okay, bot. Alias. Next, publish it. Publish the bot. So that means my bot is ready now. So I can deploy this one in any platform. Hold on, this will take time. Fine. Here, my bot is ready now. Okay, so your bot is published. You can now connect to your mobile app or continue to chatbot deployment. So let me close this. Okay, so I'll show you how to connect with the WhatsApp account. I'll close this one. Now, after closing, okay, so since all my activity of designing the bot, I can do using this editor option. So next is, there is an option called, okay, settings. Under settings, we will be having all those, the intent, whatever we are creating, intent, utterances, all those will be, okay. So all those log file, general settings, everything we can manage from here. So next, if I want to deploy, okay, so there is an option called channels. Go to channels. So as far as Amazon is concerned right now, okay, so I can deploy using this 4 platform. Facebook, I can deploy in Facebook. Okay, Key app, I have not used this one. Kick, Slack also, but people says that Slack is very one of the best platform it seems. I haven't tried this one. Okay, so I generally I have used Facebook and Twilio account. Okay, let's try to use Twilio SMS account, okay, to deploy my bot in WhatsApp. So I'll use Twilio. Here, first I have to give the channel name. Okay, so the moment when you select Twilio, okay, so give the channel name. Let's say the channel name be order flower, order underscore, or else I'll give order flower, order flower. Just give the description order flower. Okay, order flower. So can you see this, participants? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, have a look on this. While creating the bot, okay, so I was using one role. Okay, that role was just to execute, understood? So when you are deploying the bot in other API, using other API, so see, we need another role here. Okay, so called Lex channel. Okay, so this, just keep in mind these things. Okay, if you are creating in future, if you are creating using IAM role, so we need these 2 roles to execute our chatbot using Amazon Lex. So this is for the channel, for API, understood? KMS key, okay, key management system here. So it will try to, when you are deploying in other outside of the Amazon, okay, so there is a concept called KMS. So it try to perform cryptography, okay, cryptography, KMS systems, okay, so while transferring the data from Amazon to the other platform. Okay, so next, alias. Already I have created the alias. So cryptography by default, the Amazon itself will give us, okay, Amazon Lex /Lex is my KMS key here. So next is alias. Already I have created the alias. What is that? Order flower bot. Okay, so order flower bot. Next is most important here is, okay, so we need these 2. We need these 2, account SID as well as authentication token. Okay, so these 2 things I need. So to get these 2 things, I have to create one account, my account in Twilio website. Okay, so let's go to Twilio website now. Registration is very simple, like how we are registering our Gmail account. In the same way, we can register for Twilio account also. So here, go to this Twilio console. So already I have one account in Twilio, but free trial account. I have free trial account in Twilio. Hold on. Okay, so here after that, okay, so you will be hover over to this the page after the successful activation of TLO account. So next, go to dashboard. But before dashboard, what we need to do here is, so create one project here. Better you create one project. Click on this, create a new project. Okay, create a new project. Say my project name be WhatsApp order flower. Order flower. WhatsApp order flower. Let me verify this. Let me verify. Hold on. Yeah, it is asking my number. So I'll give the number. Okay, so this is the, it will ask for the OTP now. Verify it. Hold on, it is asking for OTP. Hold on. Yeah, I got the OTP 1751 Okay, so submit it. Submit. Now I have created one project under TLO. Okay, do you write code? Yes, I write code. Next, I'll use Python. Okay, in a project, use in a project. Now next, there is an option here, send WhatsApp messages. Send WhatsApp messages. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I agree. Show me my sandbox. Agree and confirm it. So that means I have created one simple project here under my TLO account. Okay, so next is we have to go to dashboard. Go to main dashboard. This is my project. So you can see I have created new project here. Go to dashboard console dashboard. Okay, console dashboard. Okay, so here you can see participants. Hello participants.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yeah, you can see here. See in dashboard. Okay, in dashboard I have account SID. Okay, so this is the key, and okay, so authentication token. So this is the authentication token. So let me first copy this account SID. Okay, copy the account SID. Next, go to Amazon Lex. Okay, under channel, under TLO SMS, it is asking for my account SID. Okay, so just paste this one, account SID. Similarly, okay, so authentication token, again it is asking for authentication token. Go to your TLO account. Next is, okay, so show this is my authentication ID. So sorry, authentication token. Just copy this. Next, go to Amazon Lex authentication. Just paste over here. Okay, so paste it over here. Now next, activate this. The moment when you activate, right, it gives a link. Okay, so it generates an chatbot link endpoint, which is nothing but the endpoint URL. So I have to copy this one in TLO account now. Okay, just copy this endpoint URL. Okay, copy this, go to TLO account. Here under settings, can you see, right now I'm in project. This is very important. Okay, WhatsApp order flower project. Under WhatsApp order flower project, go to settings. Go to settings. What's happening? Yeah, go to settings. Under settings, what's happening here? Hold on, guys. It's taking time. Yeah, under settings, there is an option here. Under settings, API keys. API keys, credential. Hold on. Participants. No, not API key. Audit events. Audit events. Permission denied. No, let me check in here. Order flowers. I forgot. Okay, so here settings. No. Here, sorry. Participants, are you listening to me? Are you listening, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll go to the same project. I forgot the location. The path, no. So and right now, see, I am in WhatsApp order flower. Understood. So here, this option. This is right now I'm in dashboard. Okay, click on this SMS and notification messages. Understood. So you click on this. Here there is an option. There are plenty of other options are also is there. Internet of Things, SIP, trunking, program facts, chat, video, voice, etc. Okay, so here programmable messaging. Okay, so you check this. Okay, click on this programmable messaging. Programmable messaging. Hold on. Okay. Under programmable messaging, there is an option. What is that option? Box inside messaging services. Messaging services. No, not messaging. Programmable services. Programming. Oh my God. All products and services. Under all products and services, this one. Hold on, participant. Senders. Not senders. Under settings, I guess. Sorry. Under senders, WhatsApp senders. Hold on. So hold on. Under senders, there is an option called WhatsApp senders. WhatsApp senders. Sign up to receive the updates. Hold on. Let me go to this project. Hold on, guys, please. Order flowers. Here. Programmable messaging. Here. One second. Not this one. Messaging and services. Somewhere Yeah, WhatsApp sandbox. Yes, participants, hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what I did here. So I had some confusion in path. So you have to go under select your project under settings. Okay, under setting there is an option called WhatsApp sandbox settings. Okay, so click on WhatsApp sandbox setting. So after that, whatever that what you have copied from Amazon Lex, that endpoint URL, this one. Okay, just copy. Let me copy again. Copy this endpoint URL. Go to WhatsApp sandbox settings. Okay, so under this there is an option called when a message comes in. Okay, when a message comes in, just to paste over here. Okay, paste this one. Okay, so after pasting, just save this. Okay, so now it is saved. Next, what you have to do is, so there is an WhatsApp number here. Participants, any doubt? Hello? Hello?
No, sir.
No, sir, no doubt.
No
No,
doubt,
sir.
right? Okay, so now next what you have to do is, so you'll get this is a unique number. Okay, so even if you are creating, so you'll get this number. So you have to store this number in your WhatsApp account. Okay, store this one in your WhatsApp account. So after storing in the WhatsApp account, let me share my WhatsApp account screen. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, this is taking time. Hold on, participants. It's taking time. Hold on, sir. Hold on, this is taking time. Yes. Can you see my WhatsApp console? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. You can see my WhatsApp console, no? So here, what I have done, see here. Okay, I have stored this number. Which number? This number. You just store this number. Okay, so in your the number which is activated with WhatsApp. Okay, so after storing the number, you will get this icon, default icon. Okay, so click on this. Okay, click this. Click on this option, Lexport. I have stored the number with the name Lexport. Okay, so next what you have to do is just to copy this. There is a code here with the code. Okay, so you can even deploy this one in your site, and you can, okay, so you can make the customers to enter this code also. Next is go to WhatsApp. Okay, run this. Hope you can see my screen. Hello? Hello? Hello, participants?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now let me run this code. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, so it started running. See, I got the greeting message from Tolio Sandbox. Okay, you are all set. The sandbox can now send, receive messages from WhatsApp. So and so number. Reply stop to leave the sandbox anytime. So if I want to stop this one, I'll use a stop code. Okay, so let's start with the flower, please. Flower, please. Okay, flower, please. Hold on. It's not working. Flower, please. No. Hold on, there is something wrong here. Flower, please. No, because, okay, so I was using here. Hold on. Now I understood why it is not working. Because go to dashboard. Okay, so this is different project. Hope you can see order flower. Okay, so this is I have used different project and the SSID key is different over there. That's the reason it was not working. Hold on. Okay, so this order flower, this is different project. Okay, don't get confused. Okay, so let me copy this. I'll copy this, go to Lexport. Let me copy this. Go to Lexport. Here, let me delete this first. Okay, so now here channel is, let's say, channel name. Firstly, I'll try to set up this order flower, not flowers. Description, flower demo, flower order demo, order demo. Amazon Lex, alias is same, order flower pot. Okay, SSID account is this one. Just copy this. Okay, under this order flower, copy this one. Next, go to Amazon Lex account SSID. Next is go to again Twilio account authentication ID. Okay, copy this. Go to Lex, paste it over here. Next, activate. Okay, so you'll get endpoint URL. Copy this one. So after copying this, go to Twilio. So this is a project. Next, under settings. Oh, sorry, not under settings. Okay, hold on. Not under settings. We have to go here. This option, all products and services. Programmable messaging. Programmable messaging. Next, under programmable messaging, go to settings. Okay, hold on. Go to settings. Okay, so under settings, there is an option called WhatsApp sandbox settings. WhatsApp sandbox setting. Here, paste that channel name. Okay, let me delete this. Paste that channel name. That is 4EC41. Let me check. Yeah, yeah, East 1 Amazon 4AC81. Fine. So next is save this. Save this. User ID name. Okay, so save this. So after saving successfully, okay, it has saved. Now let me check whether I have the same, I have stored the same WhatsApp number or not. Hold on. My WhatsApp number is 415 523 88886. Okay, so correct. So now next is, okay, just copy this. Copy this, go to your WhatsApp account. Hope this time it will work. Okay, next to run this. Okay, okay, now all set. Let me try now. Flower, please. Can you see participants? Hello?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Can you see which flower do you need? That means I have integrated completely. My chatbot is now in WhatsApp. So I think you might have experienced this. Most of now KPUs, PPUs, they are providing services through WhatsApp, right? Hello? Hello.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
WhatsApp.
Yes,
they are
sir.
they are migrating towards WhatsApp. Most of your services, all those services are migrating to maybe KPO, BPO. Maybe in coming 2 3 years, there will be no concept of KPO and BPO. Okay, so everything will be migrated towards these type of systems like Spot, chatbots, retail industries. Okay, regional managers are going to use widely this system. Okay, so this is just a basic. Okay, we'll modify. Okay, we can modify, we can take this bots to the next level. Let's say augmented reality, 3D pictures. Now see, this is, I'm just typing and giving the messages through what I can say voice or the text. So we can convert it into 3D image. Okay, so that we can have a conversation with the 3D image using augmented technology. That is the next future of sales. Okay, which flower do you need? Let's say lilies. Which city is the delivery at? Let's say Bangalore. Next, which date do you want your delivery on? Let's say tomorrow. Oh, oh my God. Let's say tomorrow, whatever it is. Are you sure you want to place the order? Yes. Okay, so can you see? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Order flowers, date is this, city and type of the flower. Okay, how are you? Let's say I'll give one more. How are you? How are you? Let me type how are you. Sorry, can you please repeat that? I am fine. Let's say. Sorry, can you repeat that? See, 3 times. Okay, I have given 3 times. Let's say what I can give. Let's say any other COVID-19. COVID-19. Okay. See. Okay, which flower do you need? See, it is coming out from the COVID-19. It has recognized. That means it has recognized COVID-19. That means it has added in slot. Okay. Let's say welcome to Mumbai. That means it's reading, which flower do you need? See, it's reading. Okay, so that means it is performing sentiment analysis over there. Let me see, how are you? Let me write again, how are you? Sorry, could not understand. Goodbye. Can you see this? Hello?
Yes, sir.
3 times, how are you I have given. Sorry, can you please repeat that? I am fine. Sorry, can you please repeat that? Okay. Again, I'm asking, how are you? Sorry, could not understand. Goodbye. That means 3 times it is entertained. After that, it is coming out of the slot. Hope you are cleared with this. If you have any doubt, please ask. Hello?